what are your predictions for 2016, and what are your thoughts on Trump versus Clinton? Because I can't even believe what's going on right now watching TV.
Well, let's start with that one. I think it's a waste of time to even worry about Clinton and Trump. I mean, none of them are what you call role models for what we believe in. The only good thing I can think about Donald Trump is that he's shaking up the establishment a bit. Mm-hmm. And that's sort of fun to watch. But other than that, I know that if Mr. Trump were elected, there'd be no substantial change in the major policies of this country or the world. Mr. Trump reminds me a lot of Mussolini, who came to power pretty much on a backlash against what was going on. People didn't vote for Mussolini so much as they voted against what was preceding. You know, they wanted change. Well, there's that word. People can get elected by calling for change if what's existing is so bad. So unfortunately, voters would say anything's got to be better than this. Well, that's not true. It gets worse and worse if that's your only objective. So anyway, Mussolini didn't change anything, made things worse. He made the trains run on time because he shot those the engineers that didn't do that. That's not true, by the way. That's just sort of a joke. But he made trains run on time. In other words, he made the system more efficient, but more totalitarian. Mm-hmm. Efficiency is not our goal so much. And sometimes I think we'd be better off with a less efficient government. Mm-hmm. But anyway, I don't think Mr. Trump is the answer, but I'd like to see him shake up the establishment. I think people see the fact that you can say outrageous things, you can say politically incorrect things, and it's popular. So that should be encouraging for the rest of us that are saying politically unpopular things. Maybe we don't have to worry so much about that. Yeah. And Hillary, of course, is just another example of the establishment. She's just more of the same.
Yeah, you know, Hillary, it's unbelievable that she can be popular and seen as someone who stands for women's rights when her husband and her have committed rapes and atrocities and murders over the years. And I can't say on the record that she indeed committed murders because it hasn't been proven in a court of law, but I'm pretty sure the history speaks for itself.
Yeah. The Clinton Foundation is a great example where she takes in money from the country that are most totalitarian and worst to their people, and especially the women, Saudi Arabia. And then she's supposed to be this woman figure, like coming up.
It's all hypocrisy, isn't it? And I think that's one of the reasons that Donald Trump is getting such a play, is because the voters know that it's hypocrisy. And at least Trump is not a hypocrite. He says he believes, like it or not, and it's refreshing. And that's, I say, that is the good thing. Maybe that'll rub off now and give some candidates with a message, a deeper message, a little courage to say the way it really is, like you are doing.
Yeah, absolutely, and I hope so. And of course, we see these guys kind of pretty quickly turn into puppets, whether they're puppets before they get in and they're groomed, or whether they get in like Reagan, who I don't believe was a puppet beforehand, but once he got in, he certainly did become one. And I mean, we watch this kind of battle go on every 4 years, and it just gives you a headache after a while, because you know that no matter who gets in, it's still going to be the same collectivist nonsense over and over again.